the Bissell Spinwave Hard Floor Expert Robot. This bad boy. This thing is both two robots in one. You know how sometimes they sell robots that will vacuum your floors and then a second robot will mop your floors? No. You only need one. This will both actively vacuum, or you could switch the tank and it'll actively mop. You don't need two devices. All you need is this. Save the space in your house. Let the Spinwave work for you. So when you buy the Bissell Spinwave, this is everything you get in the kit. You get the robot itself, you get the two tanks. One is for vacuuming and one is for the mopping. You get the docking area, additional washable mop pads, a little sample of the wood floor cleaner. So here it is plugged into my hat room. It's so cool because you can actually set it to work on a timer if you want to, or just manually start it. But this is the Spinwave coming out of its house, looking around my house, deciding what it's going to go clean for me today. So we have 2 dogs and a cat and 3 kids and a partridge and a pear tree. So there's plenty of things that the Spinwave can do to stay busy. That is for sure. So this is it going out and doing the actively vacuuming portion. It uses the special tank that it picks up all the vacuum, and then when it's done vacuuming, I'm showing you here how I can just easily dump it into the trash bag, and then all you do is you switch it out with the separate tank that it comes in with to mop. So on this tank there is an area where you just fill it with a mixture of the water and the formula, and then all you do is lock it, close it up, and put it into your Spinwave, put it back on the docking station, and then let it go and run. Okay, this is the Bissell Spinwave actively mopping. It actually goes back and forth in this really clean and clear path to actively mop your floor. It's unbelievable. I absolutely love how it works. So it also has this really cool soft surface avoidance sensor. So you'll notice that it gets kind of close to Teddy. And by the way, it's a really quiet mop. So it doesn't go up on the throw rug. There's this really cool, what they call a soft surface avoidance sensor. So it doesn't go up against the rug. You can see how it's literally avoiding it and going back on the path on the wood floor to just clean the wood floor. Really, really impressed with how well this thing works. So it works on sealed hard floors like tile, linoleum, laminate, vinyl, all sorts of things like that. So it works really, really, really well. So you can see how it's going back and forth, and it's just doing a really, really nice job. You'll see in the front these 2 little tiny kind of like whisker things that are rotating. Those are just picking up a tiny bit of dry debris before the mop goes after it. But you really do want to use this to run both in this full vacuum mode before you set it up to go to the actively mopping. It's really cool. When it needs to charge, it actually navigates its way back to home, and it'll recharge itself and go again if it didn't finish your whole house in one charge. But one full charge will last about 130 minutes in the low power mode. There are 3 different modes. There's like the high, medium, and the low. What I want to show you guys is what they call the Bissell Connect app. This is a free app that it comes with, but what you can do with the app, set it to have a schedule, which is really cool. So if you want it to vacuum your house before you even wake up and have your coffee, you can. I love that. So the app will let you go in there and schedule if you want to run on a certain day or a certain time of day. Okay, so here is the Spinwave. There are 2 tanks. This is the tank that vacuums up all of the dry stuff. So when it's going over all your low pile carpet, this is the tank, okay? I really also like how smart this guy is, because he knows when he's full, he'll kind of go back to his little house. It'll make a noise. You know you need to empty it if you have a super dirty house like me. And then when you're ready to mop, all you do is easily pull this out and then put in, this is the mop doohickey that has the formula and the water in it with the 2 active mopping pads. The mopping pads are actually washable. You can put them in the washing machine. They also come with 2 extras, so should you need them, which is kind of nice, because should you be having a pair in the washing machine, you can have those washing and drying while the other pair's working. And then it comes with 2 extra of these little spinny doo hickey things for the front. Really neat. when you buy the Bissell Spin Wave, you get 2 robots in one, which both saves time and saves space. Unbelievable value.